What? My butt is swollen.
Your butt is swollen. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm getting ready to go to work. I gotta make that money. Speaking of work, some of you know where I work, some of you don't. Which is, I'm not gonna say where I work, but if you know where I work, then, you know, thumbs up, because you know we make awesome food, and you know I work my butt off, because it's a very, 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 very busy place. I looked on the schedule for today, and I have an awesome crew today. It's one of those crews where you're either A, gonna burn the place down, or have awesome sales, or probably both. But everybody gets along, and not only on a professional level, but on a personal level too. You know some of these people, you just really connect with these guys. But a lot of times, we have to kind of keep the mood alive, because we just get so busy and so stressed that we just do like some of the dumbest stuff. And it's like some of the dumbest, immature jokes ever. But it makes us laugh, and it makes us keep going. And one of these things is that in the mornings, when I have to open, a lot of that involves prep work. And what we do, we make our food. Everything is from scratch. From the hamburgers, the hot dogs, the vegetables, everything is fresh. We make everything that morning. One of the things that I do, when the bread man comes, he knocks on the door. I usually say something ridiculous, like we give at the office, go away, or you know, just completely ignore the guy. And he knows this. It's the same guy, so he knows we're just kind of goofing around. But yesterday, I was making your food. I was making our hamburger patties. And you have to ball them a certain way. They have to weigh a certain ounce. And you have to take like a hamburger smasher and smash them flat so they can cook on the grill. We were balling and smashing, balling and smashing. That's what she said. I know. But we're balling and smashing it, and he knocks. Our bread guy knocks. And I say, yeah, we're too busy pounding our meat. Come back later. Everybody went dead silent for like 5 seconds, and all of a sudden I hear our bread man hysterically break down on the other side of our door. Homeboy is just crying with tears down his face, okay? That is like the most immature and dumbest thing I've ever said, but everybody was laughing. It was amazing, and I love making my coworkers laugh. I'm awesome at getting people happy and getting stuff done and getting everybody back in the mood to work. I have kids of all ages, so it just comes naturally, you know, to make people laugh and to get them back into work. I work with everybody of all different ages, but I work with a lot of young kids too, like young teenagers, early 20s. So like the dumb, immature jokes work really well for them. So that's awesome. That's funny. I love getting these guys to laugh. It's hilarious. And there's a lot of jokes involved with what I do for work. Like we have to ball up our meat, get them a certain ounce, and we have to make sure the balls are really tight. No joke. That's what's written in the guidelines. Make sure the balls are tight. There's a lot of jokes around that. I'm sure you can use your imagination. But there's a lot of stress involved with what we do. I know restaurants don't seem kind of stressed at work. Believe me, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes that unless you actually work with one or have had experience, you're not going to understand at all. And I believe everybody should have at least one restaurant job or at least one retail job to kind of understand what goes along with it and what all of that entails, because you have to deal with the public, you have to deal with certain state laws, health department laws. There's all kinds of rules and regulations you have to follow. Then you have like the secret shoppers, where you have to ask all of these repetitive questions, and we get paid for our secret shops. So if I'm asking you all these dumb questions that you don't want to hear, and believe me, I know you don't want to hear it, and I don't want to say it, but I have to say it because in case you're a secret shopper, I'm gonna get paid for it. Yeah, it comes with the job. But I have to get ready for work. I have to leave here in about an hour, so I will see you guys soon. So I decided to hit Walmart and the Dollar Tree the day before Halloween. That went as well as probably as you guys can imagine. But we needed to grab a couple things, couple last minute things. And
Mama.
so I had to grab a wig for Lucy's costume. She needed a blue wig. I'm not gonna say what she's going as just yet because it all has to come together. Give me that bag, Lucy. We picked up from the Dollar Tree some cupcakes, some cupcake cups. I'm making cupcakes tomorrow for Halloween. I'm making treats tomorrow. It's a little ritual I do for the kids, and I just needed to snack some of these. Some shampoo for my husband. He really liked the White Rain 3-in-1 body stuff. Some shampoo for the kids, some body wash for the kids, some Band-Aids because we always going through Band-Aids like crazy, like water. Some earbuds for the computer because we go through earbuds like water too, apparently. And I also picked up some more hair elastics because mine just grow legs and walk off. Mine grow legs and walk off. So, what are you eating, Lou?
Skittles, but I accidentally chose the sour one.
The sour one?
Too sour.
You're making a funny face. Is it bad or just sour?
Sour.
Do you want to get home and do your pumpkins finally? Let's get home and do your pumpkins. Pumpkin. A pumpkin beside a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Look.
Pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin beside a pumpkin.
Oh my God. No, it's a jet beside a pumpkin and a pumpkin.
Yeah, how often can you
Get 'em.
have a jet on your table?
Get him. Don't bite your sister, you Fruit Loop. Oh, she's gonna fall off the table. Yeah, Fruit Loops. These are actually pretty easy to get on. They pop right in there.
My pumpkin. My pumpkin.
That's a funny little witch. That's cute, baby.
Got a green nose.
That's cute.
Oh, Annie's look so cute.